white boy Spence. I don't worry about no Caucasian motherfuckers, man. I don't worry about no white boys that want to suck my cock. You know what I'm saying? I don't allow them to do that, man. I like women. You know what I'm saying? Spence is a bitch. Worshiping black man, still in our culture, doing like rapping and all that. He's doing culture vulture shit. We do not stand for that. His ass need to be canceled. He like doing, you know what I'm saying? He doing racist shit, acting like black people, doing raps and all that, trying to talk about black people.
Sounds like we found a racial gatekeeper. Any black person who commits fraud is off limits from now on. I can only talk about white people committing fraud, apparently.
A racist. He's a culture vulture, and we want his white ass up out of here.
Fuck with you. No. Your shit's gonna get shadow banned. Your shit's gonna get
so I had to go to unconventional. You all right? If I was a white boy, I was the biggest YouTuber in the fucking world. Ain't no nigga living like the three on this YouTube shit. They ain't even close. Logan Paul's and all that.
You still, but listen though.
Nigga eating hot dogs, nigga boiling hot dogs in the microwave talking to me. That nigga got a bowl in the microwave right now with 2 hot dogs spinning in that motherfucker. Nigga talking to me. Ain't got no bread or nothing, especially no hot dog bun bread. Nigga using butt bread of the loaf, eating that, talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, champ.
I have no negativity around me. I have no hate around me. I have nothing around me but positivity. Real shit.
Anytime a white man sit here contemplate a black man's pockets, that's racist. We come from nothing. We're gonna do what we want to do, how we do it. You hear me? It ain't no hate, just get some understanding.
The reason why you see a reaction like this is because people like me can see right through the facade that guys like Mr. Inauthentic built up. He knows that I know he's a fraud, and he's just trying to defame my character by calling me a racist.
Go play with your own kind, man. It's real. Do it. I'm in my own bag. Get out of here, peasant. Peace, prosperity, positivity, and progression to all.
I have made this observation several times. Again, I can't stop saying it. Pathological personalities attract other pathological personalities. It also, unfortunately, is a sad lesson in what happens when guys who are not ready for this stuff, or guys who have been given a platform to mouth off.
Making payments. I was making payments. What's wrong with making payments? Who are these weirdos? What you own? You probably own a 1992 Camry you bought cash, huh? So they got a 1992 Camry, you talking about you bought it cash. That bitch ancient. Get your broke ass out of here, man.
I have nothing around me but positivity. Real shit.
1 month of my rent is your whole life, nigga. You hear me? 1 month rent is your whole life, nigga. You could never maintain this lifestyle, you peasant. You wrote it.
That's what I was worried about. With seeing that kind of stuff, building that kind of, pathological personality that's, I don't know if he was autistic, but that spurred kind of like, social ignorance, let's just retardation. And I mean that in the clinical sense.
I see you out here. I run laps, you know what I'm saying, watering my seeds. I gotta get more plants though. I want to get more floral shit, you know what I mean? Nah, bro, this shit lit now. No, it's crazy, right? In person,
I have made this observation several times. Again, I can't stop saying it. Pathological personalities attract other pathological personalities.
That ain't gonna be lucrative, you feel me? And we're gonna stand on that. Yeah, it's real in this YouTube shit now. We'll get some understanding.
Am I supposed to feel threatened by a guy who carries cheap purses? This dude seriously looks like Paris Hilton's assistant right here.
Everybody did his research. I've been talking about Alibaba, where you can find these bags for pennies on the dollar. Maybe you're getting them at $25 a piece, depending on how much you buy.
These jumps running for like 130 or something like that, 140 or something. But I got the little Gargoyle Gang, the gang discount. Put that promo code in, take a little money off of it. So I think I paid like $118 for this month. But anyway,
he has, first of all, the duffel bag is going for $650. I mean, come on, his Mr. Organic bumped his head on the wall. Just because you did 2 interviews at No Jumper don't mean that you can sell bags for $650.
You know what I'm saying? What is this? Oh, snap, man. Oh, see there? They done stitched the one of them ones, they didn't stitch the front pocket shut.
He has a like a carryover bag where it's like $350. I mean, it's just the prices are just, come on, man. Like, these are Gucci prices. These are Supreme prices. These are Prada prices. These are prices of established luxury brands.
So I can't use the front pocket. Ain't that some shit? Come on now. Gotta do better than that. Yeah, they stitched the front pocket, man. Don't stitch the front pocket. You're supposed to open this bad boy up and then do it.
Okay. Has anybody co-signed Mr. Organik's clothing saying that, you know, anybody big time? I mean, we're talking about a major celebrity. Has a major celebrity ever co-signed this crap that he's selling? No. So he needs to lower the prices.
Something like that. But anyway, you got the little pouch in the front. But damn, that's kind of disappointing though. They stitched the one of them ones, the front pocket. That's kind of whack right there.
So Spencer, whatever his name is, white boy, man, kick rocks, man. Don't come over playing with no. I think it's racist. I think you're a racist. You know what I'm saying? That's in my eyes.
Uh-oh, Mr. Organik is turning to slander to settle this beef. It's ironic that he made these claims since he has a few videos circulating on YouTube of him making a lot of racist remarks.
So cocky. Man, get your black motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg looking ass up out here. Worry about your roots in your head, bitch. I'm not for YouTube. You would be nothing. Well, thank God I had YouTube. Now I'm everything, bitch. Too late, dumb fool. Should have said that 5 years ago, dumb bitch. Too late. I'm already rich, you fucking monkey.
I don't charge anything for $3,000. Where have you seen that? You uneducated monkey.
Get your dumb ass out of here. Fuck this whole talking about it. It wasn't for YouTube, you wouldn't be rich. Well, too late, bitch. I had YouTube and I'm rich already. It's too late, you fucking dumbass monkey.
It's cool, I'm not no white boy, man. So don't come playing with me. Cause everybody get that understood, man. You don't have these little white dudes they can talk about a real like me.
Is it just me that the hard talk is kind of offset by the fact that he's holding multiple purses and the only validation he gets is from all the housewives in Malibu? Oh my god, Mr. Organik, your purse line would look so special in my trash next to my knockoff Gucci slippers and vegan dog food. And given what I know about casinos, Mr. Organik is basically promoting a really potentially dangerous addiction to his followers. He doesn't even gamble himself.
Do you gamble? I don't fucking gamble.
I do. I'm a rich man. I got an estate in Malibu. Okay,
An
2
estate?
acres. Yes.
Oh, I
2
would
acres.
like to see the paperwork.
Okay, we can show you paperwork.
Go ahead and show me the
paperwork
title.
We gotta show paperwork to somebody that got no paper.
Miseducated.
That would make no sense.
Show me, pull up that deed. Can he pull up the deed?
Can you pull up?
This property is a rental. I mean, you can clearly see it advertised as a rental. There's a listing agent on behalf of the owner of the property, and we contacted her, and she said it's a rental.
Yo, what's good, people? Yeah, gang, 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 gang. How we doing, y'all? How we doing? Yeah, get it up, get them likes up right now. Gang, 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 motherfuckers, gang, gang. Woo! What's good, people? Yeah, bet y'all didn't expect this motherfucker to come out, huh? Y'all didn't expect that, but we here. We here because we about to talk about a story, you fucking peasants. Yeah, that's right. All y'all right now, okay, y'all want to be part of this gargoyle gang, get your certified gargoyle badge, okay? First things first. Y'all need to understand and take this here oath that you are first and foremost a peasant. You all are peasants, and you gotta refer to me as your God, okay? I am your God, and you are peasants. And second of all, Okay, you want to be part of this gang to get this official gargoyle badge. Y'all also, okay, got to buy merch. Yep, that's it. Y'all got to get the merch. Okay, listen, it's hard enough. I got to pay the bills out here. All right, I'm being pranked by motherfuckers I'm beefing with online. Okay, I need the money. I need the money. Y'all already saw I had to sell my Lambo I just bought. Okay, this mansion is costing me $15,000 a month. You know how many discount purses I gotta sell to Mudos? Now I gotta sell discount Air Force Ones. All right, y'all just gotta buy this damn merch, man. I'm struggling out here, okay? I ain't got no rental properties in my name, okay? All my cars are rented. I don't own shit, man, okay? And all my bills are expensive. It's getting hard out here, okay? Make sure you go buy that merch. I'll go pay for it, okay? I don't care. Take your mama's credit card if you had to, okay? She don't need it. She a peasant too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go buy them shoes. And make sure you buy one of them one bags too, okay? The one of them ones, specialized t-shirts, okay? All right, it's getting hard out here, economies and shit, you know, the recessions and shit. All right, it's getting hard, okay? So buy the merch, all right, and we'll figure out something else to push. But if y'all got some crypto projects, all right, y'all got some crypto projects, some NFTs, okay, send them my way. I need the money too, Lord knows, all right? Gang, but we broke out here, okay? We broke, okay? This ain't even a real mask, okay? I had to buy a hat from Walmart, and I had to cut some holes in it, okay? And then you know, we struggling out here, y'all. Just go on there, check the merch out, okay? All right, and some of these gambling sites I promote, okay? Go ahead and check those out too. All right, you're gonna have a blast. What else? Just buy my discount shoes. I know they look like FUBUs and discount Air Forces, but it's only one of them ones, okay? And you can have 3 of them, all right? Because I need you to buy 3 of them at $200 a piece, okay? Gang! Oh, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Reacts. That's right, folks, where we go ahead and react to the most insane thing going on in this here space to make sure that y'all get updated on what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So listen, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I don't know what else to tell you at this point, because if you want up-to-date information, you will hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification at the top so YouTube knows whenever we in these streets. All right, guys, today we're gonna talk about something awesome. All right, we're gonna be talking about is our very own Spencer Cornelia basically pulling up on Mr. Organic. Yep, that's right, you heard it. Spencer Cornelia pulls up on Mr. Organics in the most epic troll fashion. And listen, what folded next, literally, man, it exposes a lot. And it also exposes a lot of what we have to talk about today too as well, right? Because it flies in the face of, how easy it is for you guys to be fooled based on what you see these influencers do on social media. Second of all, how most of these influencers, when they tell you to buy into a product, a lot of times they don't necessarily fully believe wholeheartedly in that particular project, right? So just keep that in mind when we tell you out here that some of these guys ain't really for you and they are here preaching shit just to make money. Mr. Organics is one of those dudes. Now, I have no problem with it whatsoever, but it's like, hey, listen, if you don't gamble, dog, if you're not really invested in any one of these things that you're telling your promoters to invest in, it's kind of weird, dog. And plus, my bookie is literally a scam, and y'all don't believe me, we will cover that as well, because we've been covering that throughout this entire time. We've been covering this nigga Mr. Organics, okay? So this dude is synonymous with NFTs and crypto scams, along with Tall Guy, okay? So all these dudes out here, they're not here for you, they for your pocketbook. So what ended up happening in this episode essentially is that Spencer Cornelia created a completely fake crypto company, right? And it was actually kind of scary how mind-numbingly easy it was. So he creates this crypto project for the sole purpose of trolling Mr. Organics, because we already know Mr. Organics needs that fucking money, all right? He needs that shit. When he's promoting my bookie, when he's promoting all these different NFTs, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He actually needs the money. And so in this episode, we're gonna watch how easy it is for Spencer to create that fake NFT, but how also easy it was for basically Mr. Organics to buy into that, right? And another thing we're going to be covering too as well is basically the whole pulling up situation and how content creators should settle beefs, because ultimately, as much as we can clown Mr. Organics all freaking day, you still got to understand that at the end of the day, this YouTube thing, you know, there's difference between internet and reality, and that's a lot of stuff that we're going to exemplify right here with this episode. So again, people, all right, what y'all about to see today is the story of a robber in these streets basically getting robbed by a white boy, Spencer. So with that being said, guys, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that bell notification at the top, and go ahead and subscribe. So when YouTube lets you know we in the streets, you're going to be right here with us watching these clowns go to work. Whew. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. All right. So as I said before, all right, Mr. Organics is known for basically being the most arrogant person on YouTube. All right, yeah, even someone who beats out Lord Marquand when it comes to stuff like this. But yeah, he's basically that dude that flaunts his wealth, and he's part of that basically manifestation vultures is what I like to call these guys, part of these niche. All right, so manifestation vultures, for those of you guys who don't freaking know, are basically a group of individuals or content creators that utilize money along with extreme arrogance, narcissism, and you couple that with a little bit of God complex in there, and essentially you have a full-blown douchebag that basically comes online, pretends to manifest a lifestyle off of the audience themselves, but then make it seem as though that the wealth comes effortlessly through other means that they've been working hard to achieve. And what they do with all of that branding, all of that marketing, right, what they basically try to do is entice their own followers to essentially believe that they can get to their level of wealth and attain that level of wealth by just believing that they can go ahead and get there, right? But not only just believing that they can get there, also investing in these guys' platform, investing in their green dreams, right? A lot of times they'll require you to super chat, buy merch, do these certain things to get invested in them. And when you're invested in them, in their books, courses, whatever it is, you feel as though that you're going to be one step closer to that mark. But in reality, it's completely different. A lot of the stuff in terms of getting wealthy, that just comes down to you and how hard you're willing to work, not how much merch you buy or who the fuck you listen to online. Because a lot of those guys, they were broke before they got here. Just saying. So Mr. Organic is no different. We're basically going to cover a video essentially of him meet up Spencer Cornelia pulling up on him. Right, like I said earlier, Spencer Cornelia basically developed this entire fake NFT company. Essentially, it was so real, he made it look so real that he managed to basically convince Mr. Organics just to basically meet him face to face, and y'all won't believe what the hell happened. So let's go ahead and get to this video.
Researching and looking at other men all day, no telling what's on your hard drive, brother. You know, you probably sneaking off to the park, you know, allegedly, man. You know, you got to be smart. But you look like one of them guys, boy, they're hanging out at the playgrounds and all that.
I let the beef quiet down for a minute because I was going to hit him back much worse. I thought to myself that the best way to prove my point would be to create a fake crypto coin and get him to promote it, so that's just what I did. I googled upcoming movies that will be released this summer. Jurassic World Dominion would be perfect. I created a fake person named Jimmy Robinson. Using a fake email address, I sent an email to Mr. Organic asking if he'll promote my new crypto project. I knew exactly how to craft a story to manipulate him into falling for my scam. I tell him I'm a huge fan, made money on Volt Inu, and ask if he wanted to promote auto-related products or crypto. I've heard him say he gets paid $15K for my bookie, so I said $15K to $25K, knowing he'd bite. He responded, "If you want to talk business, call me." I set up a time with him to chat. I went to a buddy's house since he'd be the one calling him. I prepped him on everything he needed to know.
Hey, hold on. I just gotta say, you see how fast Mr. Organics told him to pick up the phone? You see how fast? Hey, that 15 to 25K, that sounds about how much your rent's due, right? Sounds like the right amount of number to pay your rent and that car note you got. Guys, this is crazy, bro. Just look how easy that was. Look how easy that was, bro. That's crazy.
15K to 25K per promotion, and of course he said he charged 25K. I did that just to bait him. It was time to get to work on my fake crypto coin. After the call, I decided on the name T-Rex Inu. I grabbed a picture of a T-Rex from Google. I went to Fiverr. I searched for create crypto token. Found a guy who will create a crypto token for $15. A graphic designer from Bangladesh who has 235 5-star reviews. Perfect. For $15, I now have my first crypto coin.
What did I tell y'all? First of all, let me know if y'all can hear the audio in the chat too, by the way. Make sure we're not popping, right? I mean, we are popping, but just make sure we're not popping mic-wise. But look how easy that shit is, bro. $15. $15 to just get a token. No, let that sink in for a lot of y'all. Some of y'all who are buying NFTs, some of you guys who are buying some of these crypto projects who have lost millions of dollars. Some of y'all on the lower end, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's $15 to start this entire scam. When I tell y'all that a lot of people don't understand when it comes to these NFTs and crypto stuff, when I tell you they don't get how that shit works and it's all just one pump and dump game, this is what I'm talking about. Listen, when your average guy is coming to you and telling you, oh, you need to invest in this, you need to buy this, let's do this, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. That usually means that the people who are savvy need to run away from whatever the fuck they're telling you to invest in and look at every single one of those tokens. I wonder how Vote Inu's doing.
We're in business. I purchased the trexinu.us domain from GoDaddy and added the hosting plan. Now it's time to make the website. I find someone who will create a responsive crypto token, coin, or meme website for $160. He created a one-page website for a meme coin. It turned out perfectly. At the bottom, there's mention of NFTs coming soon. I figured it'd be a great idea to add some NFT artwork. Back to Fiverr. $33 later, and I have these. Now the website is officially ready to send to Mr. Organik.
Yo, all that for less than $400. All that for less than $400. It costs under $400 to start this whole project. The rest is just up to y'all to buy into it. They just got to pay a one-time payment to Mr. Organik here, and that's a wrap. They're getting millions of dollars. This is how easy it is. And Mr. Organik is about to take this agreement without even really looking in depth into this. It's all about the money. So when we tell y'all it's about the money, this is what we're trying to say. He's not doing his research to that, because if you go a couple layers deep, you'd already know that's a scam. He's not going to do his investigation for that. He's not going to research that, because all that stuff's surface level. He just saw the money and he's ready to push this on all his unsuspecting fans, who, by the way, majority of them are black people. Just saying. So you want to call somebody like special racist? This is why we had to come at you, bro, because you're being a hypocrite. You can't call somebody racist while scamming your own people, dog. like what is this? Like, this is a backwards ass land, dog. That doesn't make any sense, bruh. Like, it does. It's wild to me that people just no research, not nothing, but they're ready to sell you on how great of a product it is.
Wrote up a contract stating all the terms we agreed upon over the phone a few weeks ago. Mr. Organik would receive $25,000 for 3 different shoutouts of T-Rex Inu, and I even included a little bonus of 1 million T-Rex Inu tokens following his promotion so he could pay for the leases on his vehicles. I send the email over. I tell him the ideal promotion schedule and that I'll be in LA next week visiting with friends. I also mentioned that I wanted to meet him for a photo, and that would be the perfect time to give him a check. Beautiful out here at the beaches of Malibu, California. Rent's due tomorrow, and you gotta do what you gotta do to get the bills paid, but there's nothing worse than promoting a fake crypto coin project. He responds, everything looks great, but I would need the first payment before I make the first video, so if you can get me the first payment ASAP, everything else is perfect. Because
of course, my nigga. Of course, you gotta have that paper up front. hey, hold up. Hey, listen. Hey, nigga. Hey, before I do anything, I'm gonna need you to pay me up front. All right? No. I'm not gonna rob you. I promise. I won't rob you. But I will do content, because I have never taken money from other content creators first and not deliver as promised. Okay? I've never do that, and I ain't do it to you. But I'm gonna need that paper first. That's how Mr. Organik is, bro. Like, he's got to have that paper up front. But you got, hey, listen, since it's a 3-part deal, you already know he's going to basically come out and do the fucking project, because you need the other 50,000, right? But it's crazy to me. He's like, he's set, gung-ho, ready to go. All right, this not only gonna pay for my goddamn mansion, but I'm gonna get more Fruit Loop beard dye for my beard.
As I just happened to be in LA this week, I'd love to stop by to get a picture and hand over the check. Everything is going according to plan.
Our favorite clown is going to show up today thinking he's going to get paid $75,000. Little does he know, he's going to get paid $1 made out to.
These nuts.
The day has arrived. I text him that I'm in town and available to meet. He says meet me at this tire shop around 2:30. I grab security, my cameraman, and we head that way.
Time out. That is such a white thing to do. I'm sorry, y'all. like real talk. Spencer's like, hey, listen. I'ma grab my security, okay? I grab security and we ready to go. That's how white people pull up. Hey, Saint the Center. Hey, Saint the Center. Kevin Samuels. Hey, this is how you pull up on somebody. You want to pull up somebody, get some things straightened out in person, okay? Do like white boy Spencer over here. Grab you some security, especially if you know you ain't about that life, okay? And go hash it out. But that's crazy.
Thing is beautiful, man. Here's C. Jarvis. He's around.
How you call it,
Good, man. Came to take a video of this car.
Oh yeah, it's one of our clients.
Look who it is. You influenced me to start a YouTube channel.
Ain't that funny?
What's up, man?
What's going on, Chappie? How you feeling?
What's up, man?
I'm pure.
Come on. What are we coming to see?
We're coming to see the Aventador.
That is a beautiful car.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I have something for you.
Okay.
We're about to do something big together.
Okay. What we doing?
What are we doing?
You tell me.
You gotta check it out, baby. You gotta check it out.
I seen it.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up? How you feeling, man?
We're good.
We beyond good.
Yep, we're good.
Right.
You see the joke?
Turn that on. That's hilarious. Turn this on.
I came with a crew, just in case.
All right.
This is Mr. Organik, Jarvis.
Be bulletproof.
Hey.
Everything good?
All right, look, you call me a racist publicly.
Right.
You kind of came at me.
Right.
I thought it was only fair that I punked you.
Right.
Here we are.
Hey. You called me a racist, but look, God damn. This is funny on so many levels, and the reason why is props to Spencer for actually pulling up and pranking the guy, right? Because most people probably won't be able to be ballsy enough to do that, especially particularly some guys in the manosphere. They like to talk that talk, but it is what it is. But I find it interesting, man, because we got to take this model. Because I think more YouTubers, this will settle a lot of beef, right? Because some of y'all like to be internet queens, but when it comes down to actually doing shit in person, you're not about that. But here we have a prime example of a Spencer basically showing up and telling Mr. Organics. Now listen, Spencer, I commend you for your bravery, but I'm gonna just be real, bro. You seem hella nervous talking. White boy Spencer, hey, you got some courage, but you seem hella nervous, bro. I guarantee you, he probably didn't know how this was gonna turn out, right? He was probably like, hey, dude, this dude probably on that thug life for real. Like, let me just, is he gonna shoot me? Like, am I gonna get jumped? What do you think? That's hilarious, though. This is funny. This is really funny. Let's continue.
But we're meeting in person now.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, okay. So did you recognize me right when I walked up?
Of course. I seen it right there.
Do you think I'm as beautiful in person?
I don't look at white people like that.
Come on. You call me a toe licker.
That's
Come
true.
on.
That's
Am
true.
I really a toe licker? Come on.
I think so.
Come on. This is too funny.
It is.
All right. Well, hey, look, it was a prank. I had to punk you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
And, I didn't appreciate.
Damn, boy. That camera is shaking, dog. My boy. Hey, Spencer. Hey, white boy Spencer. Hey, white boy Spencer. Just breathe, dog. Just breathe, bro. Okay? You're standing next to a guy that has a Fruit Loop colored beard, dog. There's nothing to be afraid about. Like, my nigga, if I was in there, like, this dude looks like a clown. Like, he's getting ready to perform my kid's bar mitzvah. That's what this shit is, dog. Like, listen. Don't keep the steady hand, Spencer. Okay, white boy Spencer. I know he's tall. He's got the chin. It looks like it's a little intimidating with the colorful colors and shit. But like, just relax. Keep the camera steady. All right, you'll be all right. He not gonna do shit. All right.
Appreciate that you call me racist publicly.
This is what I'm saying, Spencer. Let me break it down for you.
Yep.
Because end of the day, this is how it goes, right? Where I come from, no one really makes it to this position.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? So we get judged by every small little thing we do. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, ifs or nots. It's like so much that comes with being an influencer coming from the urban environment. So when I say you're racist, this is why. It's not because you particularly picking out black people all the time. It's when you talk about us black influencers. You talk about Bandman Kevo. You talk about Fresh and Fit. You doing raps and stuff, right? Sure. Like you patronizing our community. You patronize our music and stuff like that.
I can understand how you took it that way.
Right.
That's not my intention, though.
No, I understand that. But see, when you not from our environment, you don't understand how we gonna take it. Sure. So that's why I took it. It wasn't like you singling out them, no. But when you make fun of a...
Stop this. Mr. Organics, why are you still running with this? Stop. He like literally, bro. It was just a fucking corny ass rap. Like we don't call look, bro. Like that's ridiculous, bro. He called you out, rightfully so, for the whole my bookie scam, which by the way is still a scam, dog. Like y'all don't believe me, yo, fucking dog. Let me just show you something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick because it's still a scam. Like he's still promoting it. Let me get my mug out of here. Look at this. This is my bookie. Okay. All right. Look at this. Do not use mybookie.com. This site is a total scam. They will not pay you when you win. I wish I'd read the reviews before making a deposit. Okay. They are complete frauds. This was 5 days ago, guys. All right. Here's another one by George. I'm sorry, George. Another 1 star. The site's a joke and a scam. The site is a joke and the scam. The site took 50% of my money overnight and I can't reach anyone. I also had a major hit on a casino site, so they froze the spins. Stay away from this joke of a gambling site. They simply suck and are unethical, right? Here's another 1 star, right? This was last month. All potential clients need to read the reviews on this scam site at sportsbookreviews.com. Deposit only business model. God damn. You know what that means? That means you put your money in and good luck getting that bitch back. All right. It's like getting robbed, like Mr. Organic's career over here. Because realistically, what this guy does is he promotes the crap out of the site, and he still promotes the site. And all of these reviews are recent. Like the people who are having issues with this are recent. Like this is ridiculous. So when Spencer Cornelia is calling you out on this shit, Mr. Organics, like there's a reason why. It's because people are actively being hurt by this right now. I'm gonna tell you this. Let me get my mug back in here. Anybody, like, because there's got to be a clear distinction when you're making being a content creator and having good ethics, right? Ethics, morals, and integrity. Because we talk about that in this space. When you're looking at all these reviews of people who are having difficulty even getting their money out of the system. No, think about this. Their content creators, the favorite ones that they listen to who are promoting this stuff are pretty much leading them down a hole where they can't even get their money back now. Like, just think about that. This is what I'm talking about. So when you're encouraging other black men to go ahead and do this, when any content creator is encouraging your audience to go ahead and jump into business that they themselves may not be invested in, that there has to be a question about morals and ethics if we're gonna have that conversation. Should you really be following or caring about an influencer that really doesn't care about your financial well-being? Any influencer promoting my bookie, knowing how many people are complaining actively right now in front of y'all, and y'all see it right here. This is, look, it's 1 star after 1 star. They don't give a fuck about you. It's about the money. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but then you just got to make sure that you do your due diligence and don't blindly follow people. Like, this is when we tell y'all to listen. This is what I'm talking about. How many of these dudes right here, right now, how many of them would you believe? Like, some of these guys probably came from a content creator they loved and followed. And I'd believe it. So Mr. Organics, when Spencer Cornelia is calling this particular bullshit out, he's not being a culture vulture. He's not trying to piggyback off of black people. He's literally trying to help people not get scammed by bullshit sites like MyBookie.
Black influencer or somebody that's a gambler, whatever you do, you put an extra, emphasis on the urban culture.
Sure.
So that's racist to me.
But do you think it's fair that I go after everyone? I haven't even made a video about a black person in a while either.
I know, I've seen that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not strategic, by the way. when something comes up, I call it out.
Right. I think it was strategic, but it's cool.
Yeah.
But see, sometimes when you do certain shit like this, it helps each other. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure we're giving people a way out. You know what I'm saying? For what you're doing, you give an outlet. Even though I hate trolling type shit, because it's
Come on, man, you gotta.
He's not trolling, Spencer. This is Spencer. We gotta talk. We gotta talk, bro, because you could have held your ground a lot more than this. Listen, I don't give a fuck about his goddamn. I don't care. Listen, I don't give a fuck if he said he used to be a coyote in the past. The 6'5" fucking big ass ginormous black man run through crossing the border with a bunch of other Mexicans. I don't give a fuck about his past. You don't need to be nervous standing in front of a 6'5" colorful beard clown. Okay, this dude, he is hurting other people. It's not trolling. You weren't trolling. Like, he is actually, we just showed MyBookie and people who are having a bad time, and he still promotes that. Matter of fact, the whole meeting that you guys are meeting on right now, it's about a fictitious NFT company, right? So it's not trolling. It's calling out the manipulators. It's calling out the people who are going to make money at all costs, even at the cost of their own followers. But I get it. You're nervous. It's Mr. Organic. He likes to talk all that talk, but look how he's backpedaling on a lot of shit, dog. He's not a troll. Spencer Cornelia actually puts together videos that make sense, and it's well researched and structured. I don't know too many trolls that do that, but what you do, motherfucker, you look like a fucking troll. I mean, look at this, dog. Like, what is this? Look at your beard. Look at these glasses. Look at all these different things, bro. You look like you're not meant to be in the real world, dog. Right? Too many bright things going on. He's not trolling, bro. You're trolling your fans with this MyBookie scams, and you're about to, if this was a real NFT project, you would troll them with this shit too, and you'd made your bread and left, and these guys would be left holding the bag. No, what you do, Mr. Organics, is fucking disgusting. All right, I don't give a fuck if you want to make your money. All these stupid people that want to fucking buy into it and think it's God and they're gonna get to that same level that you had, that's fine. But to me and to other people who have sense, promoting fake fucking scam gambling sites to people who don't really understand that, or they're desperate to make money, people who even come from your community, fuck off with that bullshit, dude. You're scamming your audience. And this is why your channel and your old lifestyle, it's not going to last long, because the people you're supposed to be helping are going to run out of money because they can't even pull it out from these MyBookie sites. They put their money in, they can't get it out. So how are they supposed to support you? Like, this is crazy.
That's good. That's good, though. I do have more money.
Yeah.
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
fair.
You know what I'm saying? Because you see my negotiation skills was real good.
No.
You know, so I wasn't going. I wasn't going. You know what I'm saying?
No. If we play that back, the dude said 15 to 25. You said 25. Pay me up front. That's not negotiating. He literally accepted everything. If anything, as a good negotiator, all right, if I said $25,000 and the person is, all right, I'd be a little, wait a minute. I'd ask questions, right? Don't make me wrong. I'll go with it, but it's not negotiating, dog. You didn't negotiate anything. You said your price and they agreed to it. That'd be a red flag, because most legitimate businesses, right? If they say, hey, that might be too high, how about we'll come in the middle at 17,000? Okay, cool. That's negotiation.
I like, bring that check.
Well, that's because we were willing to pay whatever because there was no money.
You did.
No, well, you got $1. I did pay you $1.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that too. I'm gonna cash that money. But at the end of the day, man, it's not that serious. I come from a real serious background. You know what I'm saying? I come from when people try to rob me before my life is in danger. I live in LA and people put my address and stuff out there.
This guy used to be a coyote. Just saying, all right? This guy is a dangerous motherfucker. Hey, you don't want to mess with Mr. Organics, okay? Because he'll traffic the cartel across the border, all right? And they gonna get you, okay? This is why white boy Spence were nervous, okay? He is sitting in front of a very colorful cartel banger, okay? This dude is not a joke, okay? Back in the day, okay? He used to traffic a bunch of motherfuckers, okay? He is the world-renowned trafficker, aka.
Anybody knows stuff about LA, people get robbed all the time, home invasions. You probably heard about Anthony the watch dealer out here. He got robbed. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it's real. So when people play with that type of stuff, it's dangerous. You know?
Okay, time out. I'm sorry, I'm pausing it too much, guys, but I gotta say something about this too. All right, you put your address out there, okay? You remember this video? Remember this? Hold up.
I do. I'm a rich man. I got an estate in Malibu. Okay, 2 acres. Yes.
Oh, I would
2
like
acres.
to see the paperwork.
Okay, we can show you paperwork.
Go ahead and show me the title.
We gotta show paper to somebody that got no paper. That would make no sense.
Show me. Pull up that deed.
Paperwork.
Can he pull up the deed?
Can you put this property is a rental. I mean, you can clearly see it advertised as a rental. There's a listing agent on behalf of the owner of the property, and we contacted her, and she said it's a rental. She said, in fact, it's a 1-year lease. So he's renting this property for $15,000.
You literally told a girl and made fun of her by saying you have an estate in Malibu. You made her feel bad about herself just so you can get that little 15 seconds of feel good ego. And then what happened is when you say things on the internet, people look. And then they found out that you don't own an estate in Malibu. Matter of fact, after a brief phone call to Debbie, your landlord, okay, they called your landlord Debbie, right? Because they found the exact same mansion you were talking about. They found it. You put that stuff out there. And it just took people to connect the dots because you want to be famous. Congratulations. I don't get this. Like I really don't understand. Like some of these guys, it's like these fake rappers, right? I would say fake rappers, but these rappers who go out and commit crimes and then they rap about it in their lyrics. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like you know that this sounds very close to this actual incident that happened. I would be surprised if there's certain law enforcement that are looking into what the fuck you're saying. Just like they can look, people on the internet could look too. Oh, you got an estate in Malibu? Well, let's find out. And it turns out the phone call to Debbie says otherwise. And then the little security house that he was bragging, yeah, my security lives there. Nah, bruh. That's also a guest house being rented by somebody else. Hey, $2,000 a month you can live right next to Mr. Organics on the bottom of the hill, right? That's what it is. Like you put that shit out there, man. Nobody else did.
I'm saying, so like people tell me your address, I'm like, I ain't even on that type of time with him. I'm a different type of guy.
Stay away from Ozzy, man.
That's who did it though. That's my guy though. You know what I'm saying? He's one
of the worst. One of the worst.
But that's his job though. He's not hurting nobody.
But don't you see a problem with actually really scamming people?
Yes.
Where if you
If
you came out and said you actually win at sports betting and you're selling me on the,
but I don't know nothing about sports betting like that degree. So I do my bookie.
You promote betting though.
Let me explain it out. Yeah. See, I'm going that way.
I
promote my bookie. They pay me to do so, but I know everything about gambling. They need somebody to speak about it. I tell them use my promo code. I didn't say if you never gamble in your life, come over here and gamble.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you want to gamble, come here. If you're already doing it, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do all that, none of that stuff. I don't promote those things. But if people want to gamble, they can use my book, use my promo code. That's the way I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a different understanding about it. I don't like nobody getting over. I don't like nobody getting disrespected. I don't like nobody losing their money. I ain't with no scamming stuff. So when people call,
shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck. No, you did not just say you're not against you're against people losing money. Let me remind you something, my dude. Let me remind you of what you are just talking about right here, because it seems like you just got amnesia. Matter of fact, let me remind you all of what the fuck this is. You don't encourage people to lose money. Is that so? Is that so? Is that so? Let me make sure y'all can see this. Is that so? Is that so? You never promote people to lose money, Mr. Organics. Really? Really? And this is where I wish White Boy Spencer had a little bit of spine to him and just really pressed you on it, because if I was standing right next to him, I would have had my phone out and said, explain this bullshit, nigga. Explain this shit. There's a whole lot of explanation for this, because I'm sure There's some people who basically invested in this from your promotion and are stuck here now. This dude can't even log on. And you want to come up here and say you're against people losing money. Like, make it make sense, dog. People are actively losing money by the companies you promote. Like, stop with that nonsense, dude. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, you just talking out your
Scammer is
ass.
disrespectful for my grind.
I'm pretty sure I never called you one.
No, you didn't.
Right, okay.
And I ain't gonna lie. That's why.
You should have called him a scammer. Scammer by association. I'd call you a scammer by association, my nigga. Look at all the reviews we just covered of people being scammed coming through your promos. I guarantee you, we reach out to a couple of these dudes. It's not gonna look good. You're a scammer by association. You, the Bandman Kevos of the world. Matter of fact, Bandman Kevo is actually a scammer. Like, no joke. Hey, hold up. Hold the fucking French door. Like, I'm not shitting you. Bandman Kevo is a legitimate scammer. He was locked up in prison for actually scamming folks. And then he came to YouTube trying to pretend that he has money and then telling y'all how to get money while making money off of y'all. Like, I don't get this, bro. I don't understand this at all, bro. We're moving backwards.
If you see the video, I wasn't really mad at you because I initiated that with you, to tell you the truth. Even in the video, I told my friend I'm gonna make him talk about me because you only YouTuber that talks about it has a lot of followers.
See, this is why, like, I don't know if the SEC is gonna do something about this when it comes to the crypto and these financial crimes and stuff like that. But just because you say this ain't financial advice, or just because you try to spin it as, oh no, I'm just letting y'all know. Listen, man, when it comes to finance and moving money and having people invest money in certain places, man, you guys as influencers, they need to be some kind of fiduciary responsibilities. If financial advisors basically have these same responsibilities put on them, same should be these influencers. Because realistically, if we go back to that Trustpilot review, a lot of the people you have promoted to that site, Mr. Organic, have lost money, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Some of them are still trying to get their money out. So how devastating would that be to them that the person they looked up to and followed basically was not even doing it? Therefore, they can't even understand the struggle that they're going through right now, not being able to get their money out. And you don't understand what these audience members are thinking. They're basically like, well, this guy must not really care about me because he just promoted something that actually hurt me and he is not even doing it himself. This is how channels like yours die over time because y'all keep doing this stuff. But I'm glad that Mr. Organics admitted that it's for the clout, right? So all the people who are covering you, right, who you've called haters and clout chasers and they're just following you, I hope they understand that, like, you were the biggest one of them all. Like, you're aware that people are talking about you, but you only focus on the one with the most clout. Why? Because that's the most that it's going to get you the most clout, right? That's what's going to get you the most amount of eyeballs, right? So you did it for the clout. So all the insults you've been lobbying at people, right? You're the same type of person, right? This is what I'm talking about, the hypocrisy. That's why when we talk about Fresh and Fit, when we talk about Lord Marquardt and all these other dumbasses of the world, right? Then they start calling you haters and clout chasers for criticizing them, is because they are guilty of the same thing, including their audience members. So, like, that's why, like, y'all are just laughable to me, all right? But it's crazy how, like, this dude is trying to basically convince Spencer that he's not a scammer. And I wish Spencer would have just clapped back with some of these receipts here, but it is what it is.
Gonna engage with
those are your favorite, those, right? The 1,000 followers?
Right. They love me.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, you had a big channel, like, ooh, I'm gonna make them talk about me. Sure. And it worked, you know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, we engaged, we had a good time back and forth. I was never serious with you. I come from a real serious background. I'm not gonna be serious with you. Like, look at the stature of us, man.
Well, that's,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I came
that don't matter. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. He gonna die. I'm on some positive shit.
Hey, he's on some positive shit. This motherfucker standing next to you, though, he gonna die. Guaranteed. But I'm positive. Hey, guys, ladies, I'm very positive. But that motherfucker gonna die. Guaranteed.
So I'm not tripping on none of that, brother. I'm not a person that sit here and want to be tough. I'm the toughest guy in the world. I remove myself from that. I'm blessed, bro. You see where I live. You see what I'm driving.
We were just up there. We actually just, I got friends up there. By the way, I didn't think it was cool that you put the picture of my friends in the booty bandits. That was a little low.
No, but you
I wouldn't do that with your girlfriend. You know what I mean?
I feel it. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I just hung out with them for the first time.
And the cool thing about that though, you didn't do like no regular like white guy shit trying to get it taken down. You just took it like a man. I took my shit like a man. I didn't say you live in the basement and shit because I know about that. But you waiting long game, right? And I get that. You know what I mean? And it's a different type of. We two different people that get money. You know what I mean? Like I just made $90,000 in Ethereum Classic, which is a blessing, but I had to hold it for a year to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you waiting for years to get your money, it's all different ways. But what I'm saying is, don't tear down somebody that you really don't know scamming or nothing like that. Did you do that with me? You didn't do it with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I engaged that. You know.
You are a scammer by association, dog. Fresh and Fit, them boys you hang out with, all right, that 100K party, they scam the hell out of them followers. That is for sure. Bandman Kevo, who also ironically hangs out with Fresh and Fit, scams the fuck out of them dudes too. You, my bookie, Vote Inu, you were a scammer by association as well. So when they're calling you that, it's a rightful criticism, dog. You can't just run away from it and then act like you're not doing it, but then still promote it. You the Fruit Loop scammer. That's what it is, bro. The Fruit Loop bandit. The Fruit Loop bandit. That's just funny. But like, dog, come on, man. Like, stop with this bullshit. You're just saying words. That's what it is. And that's what Mr. Organics is good at doing. Just saying words, right? To hope that it means something, but it doesn't mean shit, dude. You're a scammer by association. I mean, it is what it is, right? Just own it. And then this whole thing about, oh, I'm not trying to talk tough. You know, I'm a nice, positive guy. Your whole persona is built around a tough guy persona. That's what it is. You just literally talked about killing his bodyguard like not too long ago, talking about I'm nice. You're not nice, dog. You're a pretender. You're a pretender, asshole, arrogant with a god complex. There's nothing organic about you, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, let's just be real.
I'm saying, so I wasn't mad at you, but some of the shots you were saying and all that, people not gonna get it from where I'm from. Of course, the YouTube community, influencer community is revolved around nerds for the most part. So you're gonna win the comments and all that. I can't beat you there. Yeah. But in real life, I'm really gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be physically and monetarily. You know what I mean? But
cool.
Go ahead.
Beef squashed?
Oh, it's never no beef. Never no beef.
Cool.
Anything goes, man?
No. You reacted way differently. I was
You thought I would be aggressive?
Well, yeah, you know, I showed up on thinking I was someone else, and
no, I only move aggressive.
You were anticipating money, and then I show you but I'm gonna show the video. That was funny.
That was good. I hope we got it. You got the whole shit tracked out.
Yeah.
That's dope. But
I won't be ugly to you in the video, but there's a video out of this.
No,
yeah.
that's
and I'm gonna show. I'm not gonna fuck you. Like, I'll show you the.
And that's what it's about, bro. Yeah. It's dope.
But the point of the video is, I feel like now that you have your influence, I feel like you'd be better off doing more due diligence. The crypto coin bullshit, like. The metaskeleton, I'm not a fan. Maybe you are. I'm not a fan of that shit. I think they're all bullshit.
But at the same time, I'm learning. It's so new, and people making so much money in it. So at the same time, while we're going through the bullshit, of course I'm gonna grab my money, bro.
Yeah.
And I just want to stop right there. You guys, Mr. Organic fans, there you go. He knows this bullshit. He thinks we're all nerds, but he's here for the cash grab. All it is, listen, man. You guys, this NFT stuff, you gotta cool it. Y'all got to cool it. Listen, commodities are the way to go. All right. They're the way to go right now because the economy is going to change. It's going to change. Y'all don't think the stuff in Europe is going to affect you? This whole Russian nonsense, you don't think that's going to affect you? You watch, especially those of you guys who are watching from the UK. All right. UK, Germany, all you motherfuckers. Okay. Gas is going to get really expensive. And there's this crap that is going on near your home country right now. Doesn't get resolved by this winter. You guys are going to be in for a rude awakening because stuff like oil, stuff like gas to power the electricity in your house, all right, stuff like wheat, agriculture, these different things, they actually matter at the end of the day. The digital code tokens, the metaskeletons, all right, the Vote Inus of the world, the my bookies, when shit is really down and you to figure out where your next meal is gonna come from, all that shit's not gonna matter. The physical stuff is the real shit, the real goods. People be selling their Vote Inu like nothing. Like, y'all gotta wake up. A lot of these guys who are promoting this stuff, it's not real. His majority of his money comes from promoting this. Y'all gotta learn the difference between like real wealth and just enslavement, financial enslavement. There you go. And the thing is, like, y'all notice I don't really do a whole lot of videos on Mr. Organics, right? After this one video he did where we just didn't know what the fuck was happening with him. Y'all remember this? Yeah.
out, baby. He gave up. Oh, it don't matter anyway. It does matter. You said I couldn't. You can't find nothing, brother.
Like I'm confused. Like, I didn't know what was going on with this dude's mental situation. I don't know what was going on with, whatever is going, because, this social media thing, right? Sometimes it gets to your head. So, you got to learn when to lay off of people. I did the same thing with Fresh and Fit. I did the same thing with a lot of different content creators that we've actually gone after in the space. And just to let y'all know that it's not about just coming after them and just harping on them and like just, jumping at their necks all the damn time, right? Because, I for real thought that Mr. Organik was going through some serious shit, dog. And it's like, hey, you either on that stuff again or something, because that is not a normal thing to be doing on the street, bro. But I was like, all right, maybe Mr. Organics is going through some shit. Let me back off and not do a video on him. But realistically, if you go to his page, go to his YouTube, this dude is still on the same garbage, promoting nonsense to his audience. And believe it or not, there are people out there who are buying it in the hopes of becoming rich, just like Mr. Organics. Again, with the manifestation vulture nonsense. And that's why a lot of you guys really absolutely have to be careful with who you're listening to online, because a lot of these dudes are not real. But realistically, y'all let me know what you think, bro. Am I wrong for calling Mr. Organik a scammer? No, real talk. Am I wrong for that? Is he really a scammer, or do you believe that he is? Because I personally think that he's a scammer by association. I'm not saying he's actually scammed people. Well, I would just be real. The one-to-one shoes, it's kind of a scam. And them bitches are overpriced, bro. Come on now, them Alibaba shoes. Let's relax, okay? But realistically, I'm not saying he scammed people directly or what it is, but he's associated with people who can be considered scammers. But let me know what you guys think. And also let me know what you guys think about this new live stream that we're doing, because yes, we're actually live, right? If you guys, let me know if you guys can hear me, by the way. But we're actually live, so let me know, because we're fucking with you styles, and some of y'all are like, wait, how the hell how you putting all this shit together, man? Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, it's a lot of freaking work. It's a lot of freaking work. But if you notice, we've kind of scaled down on the frequency to work on the quality and a new style. So just let me know how you like it. I'm getting a lot of positive reviews so far. So we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep trying to mix in new things, to just keep it different, right? And put a little bit of effort into it, right? This is what it is. But I appreciate you guys watching though. Let me know what you think. Is he a scammer by associations, or is he just out here making his money, and it is what it is for whoever wants to follow? All right, guys, do not forget to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that bell notification at the top, so YouTube lets you know whenever we in these streets. And with that being said, I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. See you guys on the next video. Peace.
Now listen, use my promo code Organic and you get your first deposit up to $1,000 doubled. You hear me? At my bookie.
Yo, today we're talking about my bookie.
With my bookie. So what I want you to do is don't miss that. Head over to my bookie right now. Your first deposit up to $1,000 using my promo code Organic. Yeah, you hear that? You see the Lambo? Yeah. It's yellow interior, yellow steering wheel. Everybody ain't got that. Know why? Because you can bet anytime, anywhere with my bookie.
If you are thinking about using my bookie, don't use them, period, point blank.
I scheduled a withdrawal to be done on December 22nd in Bitcoin. Usually with my bookie with the Bitcoin payouts, they like to review it and all this other stuff within a 24-hour period, and after 24 hours, it'll be in your account. Getting payout of $1,685 that was that I started December the 22nd. It's now Christmas, December 25th. Where the hell is my money?
Super Bowl time, baby. I'm so excited. My bookie. Yeah. Don't you want to win a little extra money? Then come on, let's do that.
So I'm still trying to get my money. This is why these motherfuckers are a scam.
Live support. One guy tells me one thing. I call them. They tell me another thing. The guy on live support said that I should receive my money on the 24th. I waited till the 24th. I didn't get it.
So they told me that I had to bet $500 fucking dollars before I could even think to see any money, like even get any money withdrawn. And so I put in 100 and you have to bet 500. Do you understand what I just said? I put in 100 and you have to bet 500 in order to receive any money. What the fuck does that, who, like what?
They're messing around with people's money, and you already know I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You should never play around with anybody's money.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have fucking signed up.
Don't you want to see the view? I'm on top of the world. No lie. My bookie. First deposit up to $1,000. We're going to double that for you.
So my account, here it is. Look at this shit. I probably shouldn't be putting this online, but my account, fucking $884.44. I went from 100 to $884.44. I'm still trying to withdraw my money. I'm $300 over what they told me. These bitch ass thieves won't fucking let me withdraw my money.
And then I call them, and then they say, if I don't receive my money on Christmas, then I'll get it by Monday. And then, you know, I talk to live support again on the site, and a guy tells me another thing. A guy says I should be getting it today.
Check out, go to cash out, and they tell me I can't cash out.
I'm in a Lamborghini Urus, man. My bookie. Bet anytime, anywhere, anything. My bookie. Promo code Organik. Yeah.
If I don't have my money by Monday, then I'm gonna start a riot with my bookie, because these guys are clearly playing around, man. They're messing around. They don't want to pay up.
I'm in a Lamborghini Urus, man. My bookie. Bet anytime, anywhere, anything. My bookie. Promo code Organik. Yeah.